Hello, hello. My name is Taylor Eaton, and I am the author of The Wealthy Woman Oracle Deck. And I just received from my publisher my copy of the new print run of the deck. So I figured we would do a quick little unboxing video so that you and I can both see for the first time what the new print run looks like, because there's some slight differences from the first, not in terms of the actual cards, but more the box and things like that. So we're going to take a peek together. Plus, to celebrate, I figured we could do a quick little mini pick a card reading with my new copy of the deck to channel any guidance that you may need to hear around money right now. So let's dive in. All right, so we are going to open up this brand new copy of the new print run of the Wealthy Woman Oracle deck, and then we'll walk through how I cleanse the deck and get ready for readings, and then we'll do a little mini pick a card reading for you. So first, you can see I have this shrink wrap on to prove that I haven't seen this yet. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this shrink wrap off, and we will start exploring this new print run of the Wealthy Woman Oracle deck together. So there will be some small differences. I'll probably end up in the future doing a side-by-side comparison of the first print run of the deck and the second print run. There's really minor differences, but already I'm just loving. It's like a slimmer box, even though it's the same amount of cards, and the cards are all the same. But this is a slimmer box, and ooh, it feels like really nice and soft, but it's a different texture than the first print run box, just slightly. I'm also seeing, we used a different printer was what my publisher told me from the first print run. So the box is a little slimmer. We've changed kind of some of the layout of my name on here, just, minor differences, but also just more like kind of rounded and less pointy edges, which is kind of nice. I like the pointy edges, but like this, ooh, this is such a fun little, kind of like embellishment that wasn't on the first print run that my publisher put in there, my designer. Okay, so, ooh, yeah, this is like a slightly different feel to the book, but to the guidebook, but it feels so high end. I mean, I loved everything about the first print run, but this has a different high end feel. Like they're both so high end, but this just feels a little different. Like the materials are just slightly different, but so high quality. And I'm so glad that the publisher decided to keep the full color booklet. That's just so special to me because, my artist and I worked so long on really making sure this book was just as gorgeous as the deck. And I just love a full color booklet. So there's our booklet. That looks so good. Oh my gosh. I love seeing this in this new kind of paper. There's my dedication to my daughter. It just looks absolutely beautiful. Ooh, we have QR codes, which we didn't have before, so you can easily scan any links in there, so that's really great. Oh, yes, okay. So we have our little, some of our elements on the inside of the box. I will take our cards out and put them aside in just a moment. We'll look at those, but ooh, I love that this was a choice we decided to make, because before, in the first print run, I think this was on both the bottom and top of the box, but now the bottom of the box has the Catalyst card, which my artist and I just love that card so much in this piece of art. So that's really beautiful to have that at the bottom of the box. But love it. Ooh, I love that like nice resistance that's still easy to open. It always just feels so high end. So there's the box, the booklet, that all looks so good. Ooh, all right, let's take this this band off. Okay, we have the cards. Oh my gosh, this is a pretty similar gold foil on the back to the first one, but I feel like it has a slightly more gold sheen to it, like more yellowy sheen, which I don't hate. Honestly, I really like that. It's, again, like the first print run I felt like was perfection, but this is, so these feel a little more rounded to me. It could just be in my head. Again, I'll have to do a side by side. But it's interesting because, and this is just kind of a behind the scenes of the publishing world, is that, like when I self-published the first print run of the deck, I had like complete creative control, and of course I was funding everything, and I picked like the foiling on the back of the cards. I picked so many things, and when you become traditionally published, you kind of relinquish a lot of that control, but I am so grateful to Muse Oracle Press for preserving almost everything about the first deck, and either just kind of like making lateral moves around it, or, kind of upgrading it. Like I really like the slimmer box. Honestly, it's growing on me. And oh my goodness, the quality. It looks beautiful. It feels very similar to the first edition of the deck, but yeah, these all look like just as high quality of the images. Really, really beautiful printing job. Absolutely gorgeous. yeah, I feel like the quality, the print of the actual beautiful art on the cards looks very similar. If not the same, right? I really don't see any difference. I really am feeling like the corners are a little bit more rounded, but I could be in my head. We'll see. The only big difference is I know we didn't go with the gold foiling on the edges, and in some ways I really like this kind of more simple, clean look of the edges of the cards, though I still really liked the gold edging on the first edition, but that's really the only major difference, and that was again just my publisher's call, and you know what made the most sense for this print run. But this is really beautiful. Okay, let's see how. I want to give them a quick shuffle. I'm gonna cleanse them in a moment here, but I really want to see. Wow, I like the way these shuffle right out the deck. They don't, like out of the box, they do not feel like they stick at all, which sometimes Oracle cards do out of the box, and you kind of have to use them quite a bit to feel like they move easily and shuffle easily, and that's not a problem with these. So I'm loving this card material. As always, of course, like we have really high quality, thick cards that are still very pliable. Like it's just beautifully done. Yeah, these shuffle really nice. All right, so I'm going to cleanse these cards now. I'll show you how I smoke cleanse them, clear them, infuse them with some intention, and then I might do a quick poll just to see what comes up for me, so you guys can see how I read for myself with this deck, and then we'll get into our mini pick card reading. So yeah, let me go get my smoke to cleanse this with. So whenever I get a new deck from anywhere, I take my incense and I smoke cleanse it. And I will leave a link in the description for the incense I like to use for cleansing. I use this for all of my spell work, all of my cleansing all, you know, crystals and decks and all that. And I like to start by going away from myself, right? Just to repel any negative energies that it could have picked up. Typically, I have a pretty good sense there don't seem to be any negative energies attached to these decks, and typically there's not. But you never know who's handled them, where it's shipped from, so I like to go counterclockwise until I feel complete, like it's been nicely cleansed, and then I come more clockwise, like toward myself, to bring in, with that intention of bringing in this connection, this divine source, my guides, my energy into this deck, and bringing clarity into it, and just infusing that intention of having this be a tool to bring in the messages I need to receive and anyone I read for needs to receive. That means all of you who watch this channel, and really allowing kind of the energy that energy that I want to come in, right? So that feels complete to me. So we'll put the smoke away. And then before I start reading it all or shuffling for anyone or myself, I always just give 3 good taps in the middle of my hand. I can feel the energy dispel when I do that. Everyone has different ways of clearing a deck. I do that often when I feel like the deck is kind of stale or stuck, or the guidance isn't coming through, or between people I'm reading for, or whenever just starting a new reading. So I am pulling right now for myself to see what cards I need to hear. How I'm reading for myself. I was going to do 1, but we have 2 here. So I have the Observer and Radiant Abundance. I'll move some of this around so that we can better see the cards here. So with these cards, the message that's coming through for myself is to be looking for more opportunities to lean into and trust the things that make me feel like I'm embodying the wealth I desire, that I'm radiating it, knowing that those are the next step for me. Those are the aligned steps. And that's exactly what I feel like I need to hear in terms of my business and money and the way things flow to me, because I've been working more recently on more faith in following my excitement, my intuition. This is something I've worked on so much over the years within myself and my business. It's led me to so much wealth, and I've been doing a lot of deeper digging into it, and I'm just seeing this confirmation here of look for the opportunities for joy, look for the opportunities for fun, and follow what excites you, really, to get to the money you desire, to get to that next level of business and success and wealth. And that's just so reassuring, right, to hear and to pull from the cards for myself. So yeah, so this is so nice. Of course, I authored the deck, so I'm biased, but I will say that I believe this is the best deck out there for anyone who wants to have divine guidance at their fingertips, to be able to channel guidance specifically around wealth, around money manifestation, around success, around career, because I created this deck because there just weren't many decks out there like it. And I wanted a deck that talks about money in an empowering way and also brings messages forward that will actually help you identify what actions are aligned for you to take to make money, to manifest more into your life, what you can focus on to embody. We have our archetype cards that have the title at the bottom, and those are the energies to embody. And then our awareness cards have the titles at the top, which is more things to bring your awareness to in your life, right? And so there's so much depth in this deck. I use it in pretty much all my readings on this channel. So you can see it in action if you want to determine whether this is right for you. But I'm loving this new print run version. It is gorgeous. Muse Oracle Press did a fantastic job with taking over the creative control of the production, and the quality is outstanding. So if you are someone who wants to have divine guidance at your fingertips for abundance, whenever you need it, whenever you need that guidance and that clarity along your path to the wealth you desire, then this deck is absolutely for you. If you want to grab your own copy of it, I will put the link to do so in the pinned comment and in the description below. But now that this deck is all unwrapped and cleared of energy and cleansed and infused with the energy I want to bring into this deck as I use it in readings here on this channel, let's dive into our pick a card reading. I'm going to take a moment to get it all set up for you. All right, I have shuffled the deck really, really well and split it into 3 piles here. So this reading will be all around what you need to hear about money right now. So this is a timeless reading. Whenever you find this video is exactly when you need to hear these messages. We have pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3 for you to pick from. If you like to pick by crystal, I will give you a close-up of those now. For pile 1, we have fluorite. I felt for some reason with this pick a card reading to pull out some of my smaller crystals that I don't really use on this channel very much. So I feel like there's some really clean, maybe very subtle messages that are waiting to find you right now for all of these piles, right? But this is fluorite for pile 1. For pile 2, we have Lapis Lazuli. For pile 3, we have Kunzite. And there you go. There are your piles and your crystals. So take a look at the piles. Take a moment to tune into your inner guidance, your intuition, your higher self, and see which pile is really calling to you. Remember to only take what resonates with you from each pile and leave what doesn't as we go into these readings together. You can, of course, watch more than one pile if more than one is calling to you. That just means there is guidance for you in each of those piles. But go ahead, choose your pile, and then use the timestamps below to navigate to your reading. Hello, pile number 1. This is your mini reading with the Wealthy Woman Oracle deck to uncover what message the universe has for you that you need to hear around money right now. So let's dive right in. I'm going to move your fluorite crystal out of the way. And we're going to start shuffling. I want to see at least 3 cards. We'll maybe go up to 5. This again will just be a quick little mini reading for you. I want to know what pile 1 needs to hear around money right now. Prosperous prayer. Ooh, pile 1. What are you afraid of letting yourself want when it comes to money? What are you almost, I'm getting this image of like keeping it at arm's length, even in your mind, of not even letting yourself dream big for what you want? What are you thinking you can't have? What do you feel like is almost too big of a dream for you that you won't even let yourself go there? The universe is saying you can have whatever you want in this lifetime. You can create whatever you want in this lifetime. You simply have to ask, but asking can be asking other people. It can be asking the universe, but any ask starts with asking yourself to believe you can have it or believe you're worthy of asking for it. So what are you not dreaming big enough around? What are you not reaching toward? What are you not giving yourself permission to desire in terms of your finances or your career or your lifestyle? Ooh, and I just saw 222 for you. So that is some nice confirmation that it is time to start dreaming a little bit bigger, my loves. Now, if you're struggling to feel like you can let yourself dream bigger because you can have what you want in this lifetime, if it's a struggle, if it feels overwhelming, to really let yourself want what you want, desire what you desire, and truly go there just internally. Start with some gratitude for what you have, and I'm getting specifically gratitude for what you have manifested so far in your life, especially around career or money. Look at how powerful you already are. Oftentimes when we're trying to manifest something big and allowing ourselves to go for it, we look at how far we are from what we desire. And we often don't look back at all the evidence we have of how powerful we are and how well equipped we are to create what we desire, to manifest the wealth or success into our life that we want. So the rooted card is all about rooting into gratitude for what is. So root into gratitude and awareness and appreciation and wonder of things you've already created in your life. Use that as evidence to fuel your belief in yourself, to connect back to your power. And from there, then, letting yourself desire what you desire, dream bigger, gets to be a lot easier, right? So let's get at least one more card for you to see the adventure, to see what other guidance we have. So my collective is saying that, of course it feels big and maybe intimidating, and maybe you don't even realize how little you're not allowing yourself, right? How little you're allowing yourself to desire what you truly want, what your soul wants, what your heart wants, to dream big. You might not even realize that you're not fully going there. And this message is coming through to kind of wake you up to that and ask you to allow yourself to go bigger. But of course, it feels overwhelming and it may be a little scary to your ego to even let yourself dream big, because there's a part of you that knows that if you actually let yourself have that permission to want what you truly want, to dream of it, to know that you can have it, to believe that you can create it, that you can manifest it into your life. There's a part of you that knows that if you do that, that means you're gonna be undergoing a big adventure, a big journey to becoming a different version of yourself. Because if you want a different level of wealth or success, you're gonna have to become a different version of yourself. Like, you want anything to change in your life, you have to change first. That's how life works. And that's scary. So this is the universe and my collective are saying very lovingly, we get it. We get why it's hard to dream big, but there's such a promise of so much abundance coming for you when you truly can reconnect back to everything you've created so far, all the adventures you've gone on even so far, and who you've become along the way to being who you are now and all that you've created now. Then asking for what you want internally, externally, it's gonna get so much easier for you. It's gonna be so much easier, and you're gonna embark on this new chapter, this new self-discovery, this new path of abundance. There's gonna be so much that awakens within you. With our catalyst card here, there's going to be so much that awakens within you when you truly start to let yourself dream and connect to your power and know that you have that innate power to create whatever it is that you desire in this life. So, pile one, there is so much abundance, material success, observable success, but also inner abundance, inner growth, inner awakenings that are trying to bubble up, that are ready to come to the surface, that are ready to come into your life, as long as you're willing to look inward and see, what do I really want? What do I really want that I'm maybe not letting myself believe I can have or even dream of or go for because I'm afraid of failing, because I'm afraid that it won't work. I just saw 555 for you. Beautiful confirmation. Those are really good journaling prompts to sit with, those questions I just listed off. So sit with those if those feel good now and see what comes up. Remember your power and get ready for a big adventure inward and outward that's going to yield massive results for you. But it starts with you letting yourself ask for what you truly want of yourself first, and then of the universe, and then of the world and the people around you. So truly, truly exciting and powerful inner work to be done here, pile one. All right, that is your mini reading with this new copy of the Wealthy Woman Oracle deck. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and comment below to let me know what pile you picked. Let me know that you picked pile one if you're here, and how it resonated with you. Now, if you want to order a copy of the Wealthy Woman Oracle deck so you can get divine guidance on demand around money and success whenever you want it, I will leave a link to order the deck in the description and pinned comment below. If you order your copy of the deck by the end of this month when this video posts, so the end of May 2024, then I am giving away an exclusive 2-hour wealth activation reading for free as a thank you for supporting the deck. And there are instructions on how to claim that exclusive 2-hour reading that I'll put the link for those instructions in the description and pinned comment below. If you want more readings for abundance, be sure to subscribe to my channel here on YouTube. And if you want exclusive daily mini readings for abundance to help you stay aligned with your money manifestations and call that wealth you desire into your life faster than ever before, come join me inside of the Wealth Vibe membership. That is the low-cost monthly membership that I run, and starting on June 6th, we are going to be doing exclusive readings there every single day, little mini collective, and sometimes pick a card readings for you. So with all of that being said, I'm wishing you massive love and abundance. Thank you for joining me for this unboxing video and this little mini pick a card, and I'll see you in another video very soon. Bye. Hello, pile number 2. This is your mini reading with the Wealthy Woman Oracle deck to uncover what message the universe has for you that you need to hear around money right now. So we're going to move your crystal out of the way and we will dive right in. All right, let's see what pile number 2 needs to hear about money right now. What messages around money coming through for pile 2? Abundant Assembly. I feel like I want to get another couple cards down here for you before I dive into that meaning of that. Yep, okay. So, my loves, pile 2. The universe is saying that there is a connection, or actually a multitude of connections with other people that are available to you, that are coming soon. I see these coming for you very quickly in the next couple weeks here. From whenever you're watching this video, there are some new connections that you'll have the opportunity to make with people who are really aligned with your big vision for how you want to live, how you want to call money into your life, your lifestyle, the kind of work you want to do, whatever big vision you have around money or lifestyle, or even in your career. There are people that you're about to cross paths with that are really going to help you get to where you want to go with a lot less hustle than you thought you needed to put into this journey, and also who are going to help you really take even your vision to new heights. So that's really exciting. I'm getting the message that you need here is like, you're not meant to do this alone. You have some sort of, again, big vision, big desire, big goal that you want to manifest around money or career or lifestyle. And up until now, it might have felt a little like impossible or a little overwhelming, a little bit out of reach is what my guides are showing me. And the universe is saying that it's going to feel a lot more doable when you find the right people who are meant to help you on this journey and be a part of it. So there are some collaborations that are coming. So keeping your eye out for that. I'm getting that if there are some sort of parties or networking events that you've been invited to that you're on the fence about going to, the universe is saying, consider going to them, right? Of course, always use your inner guidance to determine what the best action is for you. Trust yourself above everything else. But I'm getting this strong, like, nudging feeling, this pushing feeling of almost like your guide's pushing you to go to that event. There's these connections. These connections are going to start there. They'll either be there directly, or there will be someone who puts you in touch with those people. It'll be this kind of series of events, like a domino effect, that puts you into contact with the right people. It's going to feel very synchronistic. It's going to feel very easy. You don't have to necessarily go out looking for these people. I just saw 222 for you, some nice confirmation. Instead, you will naturally run into them if you are willing to get out there, right? And go to those more aligned events that maybe you're like on the fence about. They're going to be worth it in one way or another. It's going to connect you with the right people. These people are going to help you not only see how doable your vision is once you're working kind of as a team or in a collaboration or with support, but they're also going to, I see them being very involved with it. And I see you all celebrating so much, like months or years from now, once the vision has been completed, has been brought to fruition through all of your collective labor of love, I want to say. Not like hard work, but collective like passion that you're going to put into this. And I see you fueling each other so much. Like this is such a match made in heaven for people to partner with around your big vision. With our Divine Surrender card, again, I kind of mentioned this a minute ago, but it's going to feel so much easier to getting to where you want to be, to that realization of the big vision that you have once you connect with these people. I do see that there will need to be a little bit of compromise with people. And this isn't like, it won't feel like a negative compromise. Like this all feels so light and so breezy and so synchronistic and so perfectly aligned. So I don't get any sense from my collective that you're going to have to compromise in like ways that make you feel like you're walking away from less or that you have to diminish the vision that you're working toward. It's rather that you're going to have to compromise on some of the control you have, but it should feel, once you like lean into that, it's going to feel like a relief because you're not doing it all on your own. This doesn't mean you just become a pushover in these new connections you're having. It does mean though that you allow your vision to become more of a collective vision with these people who are coming in to help you and to be a part of it. I see it very much as like an equals kind of thing. It's not, you're handing over your vision to someone else and you're kind of like barely involved. It's very much a joint venture. Even if there's some sort of mentor that you connect with who's helping you, it's important for you to see them as an equal and that you're walking alongside each other on this path and helping each other grow in different ways. Not just, I just saw 444 for you, so some nice confirmation as well. It shouldn't be a power mismatch. If there is, that might be something that needs to be compromised, or that might not be the exact right person that you're meant to really connect with at this time. So just something to keep in mind there. It should feel very equal. It should feel very exciting, very expansive in a way that it helps you both, right? You're both benefiting, you're both growing, and you're both moving towards something of a common goal here. And it's around the vision that you have. So that's very exciting. I'll pull one more card for you from your pile. See, this is going to lead to all those bountiful blessings you desire. Just some nice confirmation. That's really just that confirmation from the universe of everything is being lined up for you. And this is kind of the thing, these connections are the catalyst that kicks off, like I said, that domino effect that is going to unlock all those, that allows you to move into and step into those beautiful visions and desires that you've been having around money or lifestyle or career for a long time now. So very, very exciting. I love this. All right, pile 2. That is your mini reading with this new copy of the Wealthy Woman Oracle deck. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and comment below to let me know what pile you picked and how it resonated with you. Now, if you want to order your own copy of the Wealthy Woman Oracle deck so you can get divine guidance around money and success whenever you want it, then I will leave a link to do so below in the description and in the pinned comment. If you order by the end of May 2024, I'm going to be giving away an exclusive 2-hour wealth activation reading for free as a thank you for supporting the deck. So there will be instructions on how to claim that in the description and pinned comment below as well. And if you want more readings for abundance, you are more than welcome to subscribe to my channel here on YouTube. If you want exclusive daily mini readings for abundance to help you stay aligned with your money manifestations and call in wealth into your life faster than ever before, definitely come join me inside of the Wealth Vibe membership. This is my low-cost monthly membership that I created to help you get all that support and community and maybe even some of the connections you need there to manifest more abundance and success into your life. We are going to be starting to do exclusive readings in the membership every day starting on June 6th, which I'm very excited about. So you are welcome to come join us for that. That link is also below. So with all of that being said, I am wishing you massive love and abundance, and I'll see you in another video very soon. Bye. Hello, pile number 3. This is your mini reading with the Wealthy Woman Oracle deck to uncover what message the universe has for you that you need to hear around money right now. So we will move your crystal out of the way and we will start shuffling. So let's see what pile number 3 needs to hear around money right now. Ooh, that almost flipped over for you. Let's see. Let's see what card wants to come up. I'm feeling this one right here. Sacred Stillness. Garden of Wealth, and we have Rebirth. Okay. So what, I'm getting that there's some little details that you're not paying attention to, that the universe is like, look, the answers you're looking for are already in front of you, is what I'm getting. So the answers to any struggles, questions, challenges that you are having around money or career right now, the answers are already in front of you. Ooh. I'm getting that what it's going to take for you to find these answers, first of all, is getting quiet within yourself. This could just mean taking an hour, a half hour, a couple minutes to sit down, maybe journal or just introspect, just contemplate this question of what solutions do I have? Because often when we're looking at a problem, a challenge around money or career or anything in that arena, we often are just we're in this place of wanting to fix it. But we're in the headspace of having a problem rather than finding or having a solution. So instead of obsessing, stressing, worrying, fixating on, focusing on the problem, the guidance here with this card is, how can you be focusing on the solution? How can you be focusing on what's available to you instead of what isn't? Ooh, very interesting deck too. Again, with money, often when there's this lack of something, like lack of a job or lack of money in our bank account or lack of opportunities or lack of freedom, whatever the lack is, that's focusing on that, the lack element is going to keep you in lack. But the universe is saying there's a solution, there is abundance, there is resolution available to you, but it's going to come from you switching from looking at the lack of what you want to a solution, to an answer. So keeping an eye out for that, asking yourself what solutions are available to me instead of what can I do to find the solution? What can I do to make it happen because I feel a lack? Instead, what solutions are available to me? And see how that shifts the perspective a little bit. As you bring your awareness to that, you'll start to see how there's actually quite an abundance of solutions. So it's not even that you're trying to find one solution. It's not a needle in a haystack situation, deck 3, or pile 3. It's not a needle in the haystack situation. There are many solutions available to your perceived challenge or lack or your situation or hurdle or obstacle around money or career right now. There are a wide variety. As we have in a garden, like a garden is often not just one thing, right? That's more of like a farm. Even farms have often multiple things going on. A garden tends to have a lot of different plants in bloom, a lot of different things going on, right? A lot of different elements. There are a lot of different options and solutions available to you to get you to where you want to be. And the more you can look for what is already available to you and what solutions are available to you in your mind, at your disposal, in the people or resources around you, then the more quickly you're going to be able to move through this season and shift into kind of becoming a different version of yourself, a version of you, of course, who has the solution to whatever problem is facing you right now around your finances or career. But also, this is going to be a really pivotal shift. Even if the problem or challenge you're up against feels small for some of you, moving through it and learning to shift your perspective like this is something that's going to carry you through a massive rebirth. And it's going to change kind of the trajectory of your life. That's really cool. I don't always get that, but learning this little simple perspective shift of whenever you're up against any struggle in any area of your life, switching from the lack to the solution, switching from what you don't have to what's available to you, that is going to help you so much in the coming months and years, I'm getting, in being able to continually shapeshift and change into more of the person you desire to become, and therefore becoming a match for what you desire. I'm getting that as our last card here with the Giver card. Embody the version of you who already has everything you desire, including the solution. How would you feel when you have this solution, this answer, this plan that you've been seeking? How would you feel? How would you act? What would you be more freely giving to others? Maybe it's money, but maybe it's your time. Maybe it's your patience. Maybe it's your attention. Maybe it's your love. What would you be more freely giving if you already had the solution? Getting into that energy now and giving more of that now will also bring about the solution that you're looking for. So that's really, really kind of beautiful and deep guidance for you there, pile 3. So that is your mini reading with this new copy of the Wealthy Woman Oracle deck. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and comment below letting me know that you picked this pile, that you were a pile 3 viewer, and let me know how it resonated with you. If you want to order a copy of the Wealthy Woman Oracle deck so you can get divine guidance around money and success whenever you want it, then I will leave a link to do so in the description and in the pinned comment below. And if you order the deck by the end of this month, May 2024, I am giving away an exclusive 2-hour wealth activation reading for free as a thank you for supporting the deck. So there will be instructions on how to claim that exclusive 2-hour activation reading in the description pinned comment below as well. And if you want more readings for abundance, be sure to subscribe to my channel here on YouTube. If you want exclusive daily mini readings for abundance to help you stay aligned with your money manifestations and call the wealth you desire into your life faster than ever before, definitely come join me inside the Wealth Vibe membership. This is my low-cost monthly membership that I created to give you all that support and community you need to manifest more abundance into your life. And starting on June 6th, we will be doing exclusive daily readings in there, which I am so excited to offer among all the other amazing benefits of the membership. So that link to join the membership is also below as well. With all of that being said, I am so glad that you joined me for this little unboxing and mini reading video. And I'm wishing you so much love and abundance, and I'll see you in another video very soon.